Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Are you good?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am Mr. Rosenberg, and I'm from the Social Studies Department.
And I'm Suzanne from the main office, and welcome to another faculty takeover on Whitney High School Live.
And remember, Faculty Follies is tomorrow at lunch at the gym. Tickets are only $5, and you can buy them from Donna in the finance office or from any teacher who is selling them.
Now, let's throw it over to our announcement Dream Team.
What's up, Whitney? I'm Eileen, and I'm here with your sports report. Do you ever wonder what the faculty is up to on the weekends? Well, when we leave these orange hall lockers, we are up for all sorts of adventures. This weekend, you can be sure that someone is hitting the trails. We love to hike with our family and friends. We hike in foreign countries like Nepal, Ecuador, Italy. We travel to our national parks, Zion, Yosemite. It is a great way to relax and get in those steps. Now, some of you may think that Whitney classrooms are too cold, but not Whitney teachers. We love to play in the snow. We snowboard, ski, hike, run. We also love non-frozen water. During the glorious summer months, you can find Whitney teachers swimming, scuba diving, surfing, paddling. You can even hitch a ride with Captain Joe. Many of our teachers spend time on 2, 3, or 4 wheels. Can you find Miss Olson and Miss Bajorquez? Look up. You may just see Miss Bajorquez up in the sky. Now, back to you, hosts.
Thank you, Knick-Knack Perrywhack. Hey, speaking of games, it's always fun to play a few games with students, isn't it?
Definitely is. And I actually have a picture of Mr. Spratt playing on a curling team, which didn't get on the video, but I had to show it. And you want to know who else is great with sports? Dr. Natividad and Senior Velez. They know this best. Let's throw it over to a video of them playing Finish the Lyric around campus.
Yes.
Hello and welcome to the newest segment, Slurpee with a Student. I'm joined by Vesper Marchant, Senior. Hi, Mr. Perry. Hi, Vesper. Thank you for joining me. Slurpee for you.
What? It's empty.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm a teacher. I don't have a lot of money. Anyway, the first question, it's well known by some of our students that you are the sibling of our beloved computer science teacher, Mr. Marchant. How has that experience been for you here as a student, being the sibling of one of our staff members?
It's good because his room's basically my locker, so I don't use my locker anymore. Don't know the number or the combination. So that's pretty nice. Also, sometimes people, like, it's my class, they tell me that he talks like me. But then the underclassmen, they tell me that I talk like him. So it depends on which one you meet first, I guess.
Well, and it's also understood that you are the president of the rap club. How did that come about?
Well, so, I don't remember because I don't know why I'm a rapper because it just kind of, I guess it goes back to, I don't know. Oh, I have a beanie that's Parappa the Rapper. It's like this from this old video game, and I guess I wore it too many times, and they just went, yep, it's a rapper. I guess that's what happens when you wear a hat too many times.
That it seeps in like kind of by osmosis?
Yeah.
Interesting. Our science department would have a lot to say about that. So, speaking of rap, what are some of your favorite genres within rap, or some of your favorite rappers?
I don't want to talk about it. Don't
Why
want to
not?
talk about that. No reason.
No reason.
No reason.
Well, would you happen to have any classic, like old school rappers that you're a fan of, or that maybe got you hooked, or some classic songs that you're familiar with?
Can't say that I do.
Well, finally, I guess for our last question, if there was any staff member on campus that you could engage in a rap battle with, who would you pick and why?
I'd say Mr. Perry, because, I just feel like he'd have something to offer, and that I could probably beat him in a rap battle.
Are you saying you're challenging me to a rap battle?
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
when would this battle take place? When could we do such a thing?
Maybe like Friday at lunch, you free?
Friday at lunch. Faculty Follies. Student versus teacher. Be there or
Make bad decisions.
I think I'm going to win. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Okay, that was live television, so we screwed up a little bit there, but we'll see the lyric one afterwards. Anyway, Suzanne, you've been quite a few Faculty Follies. So what is your favorite Faculty Folly memory?
I think my favorite is when we do a staff routine all together, and probably the funniest one is when we did Macklemore thrift shopping. That was my favorite.
Okay, I go back many, many years, and I remember doing my very first Faculty Follies where I got to do Puff the Magic Dragon with Miss Improda and her husband Richard playing along with me. It was great. Lost in history now. Oh well.
Well, I wonder what some of our students' most memorable Faculty Folly moments are.
Funny you should ask. Here's a video that asks our students just that.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cordova. This is my last Faculty Follies that I get to see. I wanted to go ask the seniors what Faculty Follies acts were their most memorable. Okay, mine most memorable is I remember one of the first years I was here. The male teachers did a dance, and I can't even remember what the song was, but at the end of it, Mr. Zilkowski ripped his shirt off, and that was really funny. Okay, so after all your years here at Whitney High School, what's the most memorable Faculty Follies act that you remember?
I'll say in the year 3000.
I think it was Mr. Daly's and Mr. Reed's Tight Pants. I thought that was a very fun song.
I think the most memorable Faculty Follies acts was definitely the BTS dance that the male teachers did, but also the tight pants one with Dally and Reeds.
The one time James sang a song, and then all the students we just instinctively got out our phones and did the flashlight waving thing, and I thought it was a really sweet moment.
Okay, I guess when the teachers danced to BTS.
I think the most memorable one was Mr. Dally and Mr. Reeds. What was it? Something tight pants. Their little dance and it was really funny.
I think probably the one where Mr. Dally was wearing a dress.
It was all I don't know what year it was, but the year in 3000. Yeah, those ones were really funny. I hope they bring that back in the future.
I think it was called the tight pants one. The one with Mr. Dally and Mr. Reeds. That one.
That one was really funny. Definitely. Thank you.
All right, thanks for that video. I remember some of the acts really well.
It's hard, definitely. Now it's time for a new faculty takeover segment. And since it's switched around, we're going to go back with the Finish the Lyrics one.
Boom.
I got sunshine. Can you hear me? Yeah.
On a cloudy day.
All right, that was good. Oh, say, can you see? Okay, that was good. That's good. All right. Happy birthday to you. All right, there we go. That's good.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. Yeah, tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling is Take On Me. I think he knows the words. Take On Me. Take me home. Take on me. Are those the lyrics? I don't even know. I just like. Let's see. We will. We will. Excellent job. We are the champions. My friend. And we'll keep on fighting. I don't know this one. I don't know this.
Well, that's all the time we have for the show today.
And don't forget to buy your Faculty Follies tickets from Donna in the finance office or from a teacher. And we'll see you tomorrow at Faculty Follies. Yes.
영영 닿을 수 없는 사이 되어도 잊어버리지 마 잃어버리지 마 혹시나 다른 사람의 손 잡고 있어도 영영 닿을 수 없는 곳에 있어도 잊어버리지 마 잃어버리지 마 따뜻해 우리만 따뜻해 살며시 시린 내 손 잡아줄 때 차가운 세상에 지친 내 맘을 온기로 감싸네 내 눈에 담긴 너의 얼굴 내 품에 잠든 너의 모습 멈춰 수면에 꽉 잡은 두 손 놓치면 안 돼 너와 나 언젠가 남이 되어도 영영 닿을 수 없는 사이 되어도 잊어버리지 마 잃어버리지 마 혹시나 다른 사람의 손 잡고 있어도 영영 닿을 수 없는 곳에 있어도 잊어버리지 마 잃어버리지 마 마주 앉아 널 바라보는 지금이 영원하길 바래 혹시나 시간이 우릴 질투할까봐 사실 걱정돼 하지만 always by my side 영원히 함께 my love 언젠가 날 기억해 주길 한 번쯤은 뒤돌아보길 부디 놓지 말아줘 우릴 계속 바라봐 주길 Oh my love 시간이 지나 baby 너와 나 우리가 남이 되어도 잊어버리지 마 날 잊어버리지 마 이 노래를 잊어버리지 마 너와 나 언젠가 남이 되어도 영영 닿을 수 없는 사이 잊어버리지 마 잊어버리지 마 잃어버리지 마 혹시나 다른 사람의 손 잡고 있어도 영영 닿을 수 없는 곳에 있어도 잊어버리지 마